are so proud of our kids this week. They're knocking it out of the park, having a lot of energy inside, both with the music and dance camp, and then outside with the soccer and basketball camp. We've got a ton of stories where they're interacting with kids, having great conversations, and so you'd be so proud of the students that are here, and we're excited about what the rest of them.
Hi, my name is Diane Adlam. I'm the director for the Sunnyside Woodside Community Center, and we are a nonprofit organization. We service family in the Woodside community with preference to those that live in Woodside housing. We are a year-round program, so we do after-school program. We service kids from kindergarten, which is 5-year-old, to middle schoolers. Our cutoff is 13-year-olds. And then we also do evening program where we service from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. adults and teens. In the summer, like currently where we're at, we service at summer camp from 8 in the morning to 6 p.m. And then in the evening from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. we service adult programs. And currently we're partnership with the Connect Church and Pastor Larry. Pastor Larry has been one of our advisory board members for the last 4 years since I got here, and has been a tremendous asset to the Cornerstone. He provides volunteers like the group that's here this summer, working with our kids for the entire first week of July. And it's a wonderful and welcoming addition to the program. It gives us extra hands, extra creativity for the kids to do so much more. Because we service so many of the same kids all year round, it's always great to have some additional things that's new and fascinating for them to do. So we thank you for all the support, all the staff that's here. They're so friendly and they're so welcoming, and the kids love doing the program. And thanks to the Connect Church and Pastor Larry and his team, we always have a friend outside that's always looking out to come in, and it's always going, and we appreciate it always.
Okay, so our team's doing a drill where we dribble around the cone and we come back and we're racing to try to beat the other team who's doing the same thing.
Alright, so this week I got the privilege of coming out to New York and Queens, and we are working the soccer camp, and I really connected with this little boy. He seemed like he was very distant from everybody else, and we couldn't really tell why at first. We thought he was shy, and then come to find out he didn't speak very much English. And so I went up to him and I got to know him a little bit better on the first day, and on the first day I was able to use the little bit of Spanish I learned in high school to be able to communicate enough to make him work better in the drill, and it really helped him out, and he had a great time. The second day he comes out, I was able to use the little bit of Spanish again that I know to figure out his full story, where his family comes from Colombia and he comes here to get an American education. And we ended up having a full-out day together. I was able to use the Spanish that I know, and we ran a full private lesson, and we had a really good time.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's looking good.
Okay, today's Wednesday, halfway through the camp, and so we have most of the kids' names down, and we have more deeper conversations about stuff. So in the basketball camp, some kids didn't want to play four corners, so I took them over here to play basketball game, and after they're done, some of them that were losing were kind of getting mad and everything, so I sat them down and I was talking to them about no matter if you're winning or losing, that just stay strong, and no matter like what's going on in their house, that we're always here, that for this week we'll be there loving on them. And so it's been pretty cool throughout the week talking to these kids, getting to know some of their stories, and it's just been a great experience.